fulfilling my purpose. But I was just prayerful about it every day that, I knew what I wanted to do, but I wanted it to be God's will. I didn't want it to be my will. I wanted it to be God's will. And I prayed literally every day for 18 months to drive, 30-minute drive in, that, hey, just help me be great with what I'm doing and joyful with what I'm doing and make a difference. But God, here's what I'm looking for. I really want to coach, but only if it's your will. Oh, and by the way, if it is your will, here's the type of place I want to go to. And here's the type of coach I want to work for. And man, that's what happened. God brought me to Clemson. He gave me the opportunity to work for an incredible man in Tommy Bowden and this amazing environment. And it's been amazing. But I didn't choose to get out. Will, he wasn't, I didn't know what they were going to do. He wasn't sure what he was going to do. And he just, I think, wanted to go do something else. And he was really having a lot of success, but he just, I think, felt the call, like this is what he wants to do. Drew knew right away this is what he wanted to do. So they both got their MBAs, and they're smart, and got bright futures. They're going to be really good.
What kind of advice did you give Will, though, when he was thinking about coming to coach?
I told him if he wasn't sure, I told him, are you sure it's what you want to do? And he said, yeah. And I said, well, okay. I said, well, come and intern for a year. And so that's what he did. And he's a pig in mud. He's loved it. I mean, he's just a natural. Him and Drew, they're naturals. They're naturals at it. I know they're my kids, but they're really good. They're really sharp. They're gonna be great ones. I'll be a granddad one day driving the RV, parking somewhere. Me and old Chapel, I'll be reading Chapel's article. Drew something. I'll be reading an article. I'll be out there making some burgers on the grill in the RV one day. Maybe Larry will come by and see me. So it's fun. They got a long career ahead of them, and they'll do great. And it's fun. It's fun while they're here. I mean, who knows how long I'll have them? Probably, that's the only thing about this family business. You kind of got to go, right? And but it'll be good. Their time will come, but hopefully they'll be here for a little while. And again, who knows what's going to happen? And but I'm excited about their futures.
Anybody else?
Talk about seeing behind the curtain, not being a player now, but be on the coaching side. I think they talked about the program install, like how important that is. I've never seen that before.
The all-in meetings?
Yeah, with the coaches. Like, why is that something you do? What do you actually talk about there?
Well, it's how I protect the program. It's how I keep everything connected. It's how we stay on the same page. It's so you don't ever get away from our purpose, our why. It's also how you have an appreciation for each other's role, because everybody, how do you know what everybody's role is? There's a lot of people. So it's about a little over 5 days, from about 8:30 to 5, sometimes 5:30. And it's all day, but it's just a lot. I mean, it's a complete program installation and what I call culture infusion. And so it's just my time to make sure that everybody understands everything about our organization and why. And there's no questions. And it's the time to challenge everything. If there's a question or, whatever it is, but there's a lot of moving parts, that's biblical, right? Like, I think it's Ecclesiastes somewhere, I think it's what it is, where there's many parts of the body, right? There's many parts, but one body. And we have many parts, but we're all part of the one body of Clemson football. And, you've got to keep it connected, and everybody has to have an understanding of what our core values are, again, what our purpose is, what all of our processes are, what everybody's responsibility is. And, that's how you get everybody all in. That's why they're called all-in meetings. Y'all should come sit through them for 5.5 days. They're great. You'd have a ball.
Talked about intensity the last scrimmage, how intense you felt it was for first scrimmage. Did that carry over today? Do you feel like this team has really taken that part over?
Yeah. I mean, I think, like I said, today was different in that we've purposely it's all ones on twos to kind of really challenge everybody. But yeah, the intensity's been good. I mean, the guys have competed, and I think I had one moment where I had to kind of light a fire in a meeting, but for the most part, these guys have handled their business. And so again, now we're at that point where, you know, tomorrow we'll break camp. We'll correct all the stuff, and Saturday get a day off, and kind of like you're just flushing camp. And we come in on Sunday, and now instead of, you know, the entirety of offense, it's all right, we start game planning. You know, you're not going to take everything you've done in camp into one game. You prepare for the season in camp. And now it's, okay, here's everything that we've done. Here's what we want to do for this game and how we want to apply it and start studying. So that's always a fun time when you start, you know, you're not looking at each other every day, and you start studying the opponent, who you're going to play. It starts to get real. It's 2 weeks from Saturday. So, you know, they got to, and then again, the timing of it, you know, hopefully by Sunday, their legs will start bouncing back a little bit. And then we've got 2 more good days of no school where we don't have any rules, and we can have a lot of football opportunity to get a good head start. And then Wednesday, they'll start school, just be meetings. That's a lesson I learned many years ago. I don't practice on the first day of school because I just get ticked off every year. It's a terrible practice because I don't know why. So I just quit doing it. So we just meet that day, and then we'll come in on Thursday, have a really good game day, game prep, and then next Friday is our mock game. Full dress rehearsal, full game situations, all scripted, but it's a very important day to just get us ready, you know, but for coaches just as much as it is the players. It'll be the first time we're all on the same sideline and things like that. And then we'll be in here that Saturday, and then it's game week. Their off day will be Sunday, and you're rolling into game week. So it's coming fast. It's gonna be fun. It's exciting.
All right, thank you, Coach.
Okay.
Appreciate it.